Hi, Caroline. This is Judy. I miss you, girlfriend. I hope you're doing good and excited to go back to school because you're really cool in school. You got it made in the shade. Anyway, I was going to show you how to make something, and I will confess I've never done this before. I've never made a video before. I've never made this bracelet before, but it's easy. I know you can do it, and you'll have a lot of fun with it too. So this is what you're going to need. It's by Beaded. It's memory wire, which means that it is coiled into a circle here, and it will always be coiled into a circle. Even if you stretch it out, it will go right back to its shape. The one we want is large, and it's for a bracelet, okay? Now it says large, but it's really not that large. So what we're going to do is this. Open this baby up and pull this wire out, and I'll show you. Let me get some scissors here and get this open, because it's going to be a little picky on me. Okay, here we go. Alright, see, it's like one of those things that walks down the stairs that you got for Christmas one year, probably. Anyhow, to use it, you're going to find the end like this. Now I'm going to tell you something right off the bat. You know those really nice cutters you got back at the beginning of when I got you set up with your tools? Well, you're not going to cut this with those cutters. These cutters and the ones that you have, whatever, they will ruin. If you use them on this wire, they'll be ruined, and you just be able to throw them away because they're not going to be good anymore. What you need to have is a big pair of these. And I'm going to send you a pair, and tell your mom to chill out because they only cost 75 cents at Electronic Parts Outlet. So I'm not going to go broke by sending you a little gift, okay? Now, you see here, here's the whole circle right here, okay? Let me put my hand behind it. That's what we're going to cut off here, okay? Now, oh, by the way, here's my big ones right here, okay? They're pretty much the same thing, but mine cost a lot more. So anyway, you'll have these. You might need some help cutting the wire. Maybe your mom or dad could help you with that. It takes a little strength. So what you want here is you want this to go completely around your wrist, all right? But we want a little overlap. And one of the reasons we want a little overlap is because your wrist is going to grow, number one. And number two, once you put beads on it, it's going to be bigger. And so, I mean, it's going to be tighter on your wrist. So we have to allow for that. Also, we have to make a couple of little turns in this wire, so we have to allow for that. So we're going to go, a little bit more than what we really need on this wire, or what we think we're going to need. Okay, see? Now, this is hard wire to cut. It is not silver. It is steel. So we need to, see there? It wasn't fun to cut. Okay, so we're going to put these out of the way here. Now, I pulled out a few beads, and I'm doing this looking at a camera. I'm not watching my hands, so I really can't see what I'm doing. You're the only one that can see that right now, but I want to show you how this is done. We're going to take a pair of round nose pliers, okay? Please, God, let this work. Okay, we're gonna take it like this. Remember, I can't see my hands. I can only see the camera, so you have to bear with me here. And go like this, and we're going to take and we're going to turn it out like so. And see, it doesn't want to go because it's got memory, okay? So anyhow, here we're going to do this again, and we're going to make a good circle here so that it will not, when we put the beads on, they won't fall off the other end. Let me see if I can get around this so I can see. Okay, we just about have a whole circle. And again, this part is a little bit more challenging, so you may have to have a little bit of help from your mom or your dad or something. But anyhow, that's what we're going to do right there. Although, I'd like it closed up a little bit more than it is. So, let me do this. Oh, tight. Okay, see, it's closed up now. I would prefer a perfect circle, but we didn't get one, so we're just going to take what we have and say, thank you. Thank you. All right, now, the other end, you see, is still like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some beads on it. And let's see here. Why don't we start with some small beads? And again, I can't see, so I got to get around this camera. That's a green one, I think. I want a blue one. I want a little blue one right here. Okay. Gosh, it should be nice to be able to see. I'll get better at making videos soon, okay? I'll be making a few more of them. And when I do, okay, now we're going to put, I'm going to put up a blue one that's kind of a longer one. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to fill this baby up with beads. I mean, our favorite ones. And I know that you have a ton of beads, unless they're all over the floor of your closet or something. And if so, you need to get there and find them all and put them back in your little box. See there? Okay, now I'm going to go with another baby blue one. Here's one right here. Okay, if I can see the hole, I'd be real happy right about now. Okay, there we go. Found it. Okay, so now we have we have 3 of them in a set right there. So let's go with a different color, maybe a white one. Oh, let's see here. Oh, maybe it'll have a bigger hole, you think? Well, there was a hole there a minute ago. Oh, I see it. Now I got it. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to put 3 more just like we had to begin with. A baby one. And then a long one. You know what? Let's put a round one maybe on. It's a big one. Let's see here. Here's a round one. Let's put this medium size on this time. Okay, there we go. And then another baby one right there. Okay, now see, now we got 2 sets of 3 with a white one in the middle. Now let's go with a blue one. Oh, let's see, a pretty round blue one. Here's one right here. Now let's find, oh, there's the hole right there. I found it. See? Okay, now let's go with another set of 3. You see the pattern here, what we're doing? We're trying to balance it into sets that go together instead of just making it all random. We want them to look like they live nice together and get along real well and stuff. Kind of like brothers and sisters. I know that all you and your sisters get along really well. You're a credit to the community. Yep. Let me see here. Let's find another. Oh, here's another blue one. It's a baby one. I sure thought we'd do so much this summer, and I've had this put up for you. Now you see, we're getting where we're making our way around here. And when we do, see, there won't be anything here to scratch anything. And it'll just go right on our wrist without having to do anything, you know, to it. Okay, now let's have a dark blue one. You want a dark blue one now? See, when you're doing this, you got so many colors of beads. You can make this do anything you want. So now we go another, guess what? Another set of 3, I bet, huh? Ah, you're too good. You just guess it every time. All right, now. And then a long one again. And then another baby blue. I guess we probably should have thrown some green in there, huh? Oh well, next bracelet, right? Okay, now see? Alrighty, now let's see, what color? Maybe another one like this color. How's that? And right here, here's one. Yeah, it looks like the same one. Okay. See, let's find the hole. Okay. Now, oh, you know, what do you think now? Maybe another set of 3? That'd be a good idea. You're so smart. You figured out so far ahead of time. You know the pattern here. Bet you have it all worked out in your mind. Okay, now let me see what we got here. Okay, we've got our set of 3. Now we need another color. maybe a white one this time. So that way we'll have one like the other side. How's that? Okay. Now, maybe another set of 3. Let's see here, do we have any more babies? And oh yeah, we got babies here. Okay. And a long one. Okay, Judy. Oh, there it is. I had it and didn't know it. Okay, and then... Okay, we need another baby in here. I sure thought we had one. Oh, here's... I think we have one right here. It's a lighter colored one, though. Maybe that's it. Okay. I'm going to have to go back and dig in the box for more baby blues, I can tell you that. So, I guess we're going to do long ones now to close up the rest of our circle. See, we just about have it right here. Look at that, see? We just about have it. We slide it back like that, and you can see our bracelet is just about done. So, let's put some long ones on it. And I wonder what it would look like with some little green ones between those. Let's just stick with long ones. Let's just stick with long ones. They're going to do the job real good. Okay. Now, oh, hey, you know, we're getting there. We're probably only going to have maybe one more on here. It's a prettier blue right there, I think. Okay, so we've made our way all the way around. Okay, we can probably do one more. We'll probably get one more on there. Maybe it's going to be a round one. What do you think? Gosh, I feel like you're actually here. Here I am talking to you, and you're not even here, but you are here because I'm talking to you, and I miss you, and when I think of you, you're here, you know? Alrighty. You're my apprentice, girl. Don't you dare grow up on me now and not need any kind of help anymore. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to... This one kind of ended up sideways, so we're going to try to make this one match it by making it sideways, too. I've got something buzzing around me here. He's fixing to die. And I got out of focus here, didn't I? Here we go. It's a gnat or something. Where'd he come from? Okay, get down to the very end. And let's go around the side here. We want to close this up all the way so we don't have any gaps in it. Okay, ready? Let's just try this now. Let's try to get it a little more and tighten. Okay, I think, well, that one turned out, you know, practice does make you better. Let me see if I can make this one a little tighter over here. Wow. You know, working on camera like this, kind of like patting the top of your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time. It is hard to do. Okay, now, what I am going to do is I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to make sure there's no little thing sticking out right there that's going to scratch you. So, here we go. I'm going to get in here, and boy, this is hard to see. I hope I don't cut this thing off. Okay, I think I can see it right there. Squeeze hard. Both hands, and the camera falls over. It's all right. We can deal with this. Okay. Whoa, you know what? I can't see it on the camera. Okay, I think I might have gotten it. I didn't hear it, but I think I may have gotten it. I'm going to try to smooth it down a little bit. Again, you might need Mom or Dad's help with this part because this wire is really, really strong. Okay. Let me feel of it now. Oh, well, I feel a little doodaddy on it. I've got to get hold of that little tag right there and cut him off. But he's being cranky with me. Well, I've almost got him. Sorry about the not being on camera, but I had to hold him a little differently. But you cannot use your other cutters on it. That is absolutely you can't do that, okay? So please don't, because you'll ruin them and then you'll have to go buy another pair, and you can't do that every time you make a bracelet. So you're just going to have to learn to use, okay, now I've got it. See? Now this is a bracelet, a finished bracelet. And if you want to, on these little circles right there, make them a little bit tighter, you can hang a charm off of that, okay? But see, like, okay, this is too small for me, but now you see, for your wrist now, that would be just right because it would overlap a little bit and be a little tighter. So that is your lesson. And this is a beaded bracelet on memory wire. So I'm going to send this to you along with a pair of strong cutters that you're going to need help from your folks cutting this stuff. But I want you to have them, and I want you to enjoy this, and I want you to make all of them for your friends at school. Then you'll be everybody's best friend, and everyone will know that you've got best friends because everyone's going to be wearing a bracelet that they're going to know you made. So anyhow, sweetheart, I love you, and I hope you have a lot of fun doing this. Take care and say hi to Mom, Dad, and your sisters, alrighty? Bye-bye.